Every week, you start with a clear plan. You take a moment to think about what you want to achieve in the coming days. This will help you focus on what is truly important and avoid getting distracted by smaller, less important tasks. Every morning you divide your day into sections. You carefully plan what you want to accomplish in each part of the day and make sure your expectations are realistic. This prevents you from taking on too much and feeling stressed by the end of the day. To keep track of your tasks, you use a simple list. This will give you a clear overview of what still needed to be done and ensured you didn't forget any important tasks. You check your emails at set times. You make quick decisions about what to do with them so you wouldn't spend too much time going back and forth on messages. Besides your daily tasks, you always keep your big goals in mind. You make sure to regularly set aside time to work on these so you could gradually get closer to achieving them. At the end of the week, you reflect on what you have accomplished. You thought about what went well and what challenges you faced. This will help you continuously improve your planning and execution. Through this approach, you will gain more control over your life. You will feel less stressed and you will notice that you are getting more things done, both at work and in your personal life. 7 habits, one thing at a time. You learn to focus entirely on one task at a time. For example, when you are writing a report, you turned off all notifications and worked on it until it was done. Start with the hardest task. Every day you begin with the most difficult task first. If you have a tough phone call to make, for instance, you could do it right after breakfast. This will make the rest of the day feel easier. Schedule short breaks after every few hours of work. For example, after 2 hours of focused work, you take a short walk to clear your mind. At the end of each workday, tidy up your workspace. This way, you always start the next day with a clean and organized environment. Set aside half an hour every Friday afternoon to reflect on what you have achieved that week and what could be improved. This will help you continuously learn and improve. Reduce distractions by deleting or limiting apps that waste your time. For example, turn off social media notifications and only check them briefly during lunch. When you have accomplished a big task or goal, reward himself. For instance, after successfully completing a project, you treat yourself to a night out or buy a new book. These habits will help you to become even more productive and maintain balance in your work and personal life. They ensured that you could work effectively every day without feeling overwhelmed.